Long story short, a few nights ago, my dad found my mom with another man. My younger sister, 16, was also present during the altercation. This guy is also her co-worker on her team. The night of, she also tried to protect him by not sharing any of his details to my dad. I just think she's so sneaky, I don't buy much of what she says anymore. I'm 21 and live out of town. When my sister called me crying, I flew home the next day, so here I am. My dad is a very old school, tough blue-collar worker. He would never fully show his emotions in front of us, but me being the oldest, he can only really talk to me, and my two sisters being younger, I need to hide how I'm feeling to be tough for them. My mom goes out with her friends drinking every weekend. She has more of a social life than me. I just hate how she's made my dad feel. I've never seen him like this. He would take a bullet for any one of us and is always there for us. To top it all off, he's got surgery tomorrow and a work exam this week. It's completely changed our family dynamic with us children being involved because my sister saw it too. So many questions from my younger sisters that I can't answer, and I do too have so many questions and have lost trust. She also has a drinking problem, and I didn't realize it until recently because it's been so normalized growing up. Am I wrong for being upset that they're going to stay together? There's just too much on the line for them to split, I think. Dad said to me, "I will try and learn to live with it." It just breaks my heart. I'm trying to remind myself that they're adults. Their relationship isn't my business. And just because she's unfaithful doesn't make her a bad mother, because she's obviously done a lot for me too. However, I am honestly so angry, I can't even look her in the eyes. I can't even talk to her about it. I've just been keeping it civil. I know it's fresh, maybe with time, it will heal. But I've just cried nonstop pretty much since thinking about how much she's hurt my dad. And I hate her right now for it. She's changed so much the last year when I think about it. Not the mom that I remember. I also feel guilty leaving my sisters here as I'm stuck out of town for work. Any advice or support would be appreciated. Add on. I forgot to mention, after the family found out, the next night was my dad's Christmas party. Now I went with him in support, and so glad I did. He's just so precious, and I see a different side to him when he's around work friends. Where was my mom? At a bar restaurant with her girl work friends. I left at about 9 p.m.-ish, and my mom got there half an hour after. Pretty sure she was drinking since she didn't drive. You'd think she'd just cut it after the night before. She's so selfish at the moment. She's never been like this. My dad also rarely drinks, only ever 1 or 2, and he was drinking there. I don't think he got all that drunk. He's a solid guy, but definitely had a good couple pints and way more than he would ever. But he's not in best health at the moment, and at about 12 a.m. I woke up at home to him throwing up. I just can't stress enough how hurt I feel.